Your eyes do not deceive you. You are in fact watching a new video from Claytomus. I'll give you a second to process this. So where have I been? The short answer is living life. I had some things in my personal life change, and those changes didn't allow me to be dedicated to the streaming and video creation I was working so hard at. Gaming took a backseat to the other necessities of life, so the creative juices weren't flowing as they once were. Don't get me wrong, I missed it. I've always enjoyed creating content and being creative in general. Building the community I was building was a lot of fun, and it was great meeting so many people through this platform. I'm currently living in a different state, and my life has settled down enough that I can make an attempt at this again. I decided if I'm going to do it though, I must go about it from a different angle since the landscape of gaming has changed drastically in the last 4 or 5 years. The streaming scene is nothing like it was before, and YouTube creation has grown to become a whole different beast. Esports are more popular, and general gaming content has taken a back seat. The Let's Plays and highlight videos I used to create are becoming a relic of the past. Even if I wanted to make those, I've lost quite a bit of my skills, so highlights would be laughable at this point. The other issue is, well, new games are terrible right now. We're still playing the same games we were playing 4 and 5 years ago when I was doing this before. How in the world are we still playing games that are a decade old and pretending to be thoroughly entertained? It makes it extremely tough to continue producing gaming content on new games when as a whole, new games are lackluster at best. Most of the games that are being played have been exhausted as far as YouTube content is concerned. Speedrunning is a thing now, and that was barely getting going when I was doing this before. That's not my way of playing games, so I won't be delving into that side of gaming. So how do I go about this if I want to start again? New games aren't very good, old games are abused, there's very little content that hasn't already been covered. My solution? Don't care. If an idea hits me that hasn't been done before, obviously I'll crank out a video on it. The honest truth though is that YouTube has been around long enough that a unique video is going to be tough to come by, if not nearly impossible. I'm going to make the content I want to make and have fun doing it. I'll trust my enjoyment will come out of my videos, and somebody somewhere will enjoy the punishment of listening to me and watching my content. As far as the type of content I produce, I do plan to diversify a bit. I don't want to just focus on games. I'm a nerd with lots of nerdy interests, so I intend to make content on various topics, not just games. That means this channel may morph into more of a general nostalgia channel over time. I know this video is short, but I wanted to explain myself a bit for all my past viewers who may have felt like I let them down when I disappeared. I didn't want some kind of dramatic exit, so I decided ghosting the channel for a while was the best route. Hopefully this satisfies the mystery so that we can move on a little bit older and a little bit wiser for the past viewers and new viewers alike. I have several different types of videos I want to try, and I'll see where it goes once I start putting out the content. Between now and then, any comments or suggestions are welcome. Also, if you're returning to watch and you remember me from before, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know how you've been. Thanks for watching, and I'll get some more content pumped out soon.